Man, what's to it, y'all? It's your boy Myles Truitt. We are live and effective, man, on this fine wine divine Sunday. Let's explore the world of relate, navigate the hate. Let's link up with the weekly update, man. This is Relate or Hate, episode 11, man. Episode 11, man. Y'all on the road, the path, the journey of success with me, and I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing these past couple weeks. We appreciate y'all, Matt. Where we at right now? We at, 6,000 subscribers? Ooh, it sound good, but it can be better, man. We got some amazing guests that have joined the pod, man. Give it up for Average Collective, man. I appreciate y'all for coming in. We got my boy Nick, Marshawn, and, Fam Bam all the way from Chat. My boy Ian, man. How y'all feeling, man?
Feeling good. We chilling.
Good,
Bless,
good.
Man. Appreciate you for having us, man.
Oh, no, man. I appreciate y'all for joining me, man. How was y'all week?
A week.
On the road
It's been
again.
cool, man. It's been cool. Definitely preparation and this moment right here. So
Yeah.
kind of what we planned for. We just filmed not too long ago as well. So
Yeah.
we're still kind of in that mindset.
Talk about your podcast real quick. What do you guys talk about?
Really, it's like a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Like it's legit a wide range. We might go hot topic, current event. We might go sports. We might go messy. It's up and down for sure.
Okay, so just a different version of it.
Gotta
Yeah,
definitely
that's-
keep the people on their toes. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's trending topics, and then like the bro said, bro, it's juicy. We like to keep the people bought in. So, man, y'all tune in, man. Average Collective, man.
Yes,
Y'all
Average
like-
Collective, and y'all drop every
First and the 15th, man.
first and the
sir.
15th.
Sir.
First and the 15th.
First and
That's
the 15th.
I love that, man. Especially in this generation, this time of day, we need a lot more relatable content. We got the streams, we got the 20 versus 1. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
I love to do it though. You feel what I mean? Just the experience and the balloon pop. You know what I mean? They
all
come
that.
in, but.
Go crazy.
That relatable content is very much needed, especially for people that look like us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a certain environment and space that we can feel like ourselves, right? And be able to watch content and not just laugh, but gain something from it, And mainly what you can gain from it is a little bit of motivation. That you also can do this too. You also can gather up with your boys, your family, your peers, and create something. That is monumental, not only just to people but to yourselves. It's very impactful. So I appreciate seeing that, man. My week has been hectic though. My week has been hectic, not as smooth and cool like y'all. I'm in the process. I was in the process of moving into an apartment. Finally moved in.
Congrats.
Yeah. Officially today, started this past Friday. But man, it's different filming and moving in at the same time.
Oh man, yeah, I know
Especially,
your week been heavy.
You said what?
I know your week been heavy.
Heavy, man, heavy. So I went through. I applied for an apartment, 1,300 square feet, nice. You know what I'm saying? Price range $1,890. Okay, cool. 3 days later, after I got approved and getting ready to move in, get a date and everything, they tell me, "Oh, I'm on set when I get the call. The floor is flooded. We gotta pull the wood up. We don't know how long maintenance is gonna take. You know what I mean? But we're gonna give you two guys. You're gonna give you guys two other options. About 2-3 floors up, same floor plan. Applied, right? This is probably 4 days away from move-in. Call on set. Don't answer. I'm filming. Then I get an email. Hey, sorry for the bad news. You can't get this one because there's roaches. In Buckhead.
Crazy work.
Yeah, and if I'm paying $1,890, it better not in Buckhead, right across the street from the Target, and it better not be no roaches, right? So I applied for another one. They said I couldn't get that one because it was maintenance had to do both floors, and they came back to me and they was like, you know what? And this is why I say God has been talking to me from the top of this year. God either strips you from relationships, experiences, or situations for a great reason, for a great cause, right?
Sure.
So I was stripped of all that. So I was stripped of all that, right? And they come back to me in an email and they state that, hey, sorry for the bad news, sorry for the inconvenience, but we're going to offer you guys another unit that is 2-bedroom, facing the pool, you feel me, for $1,600 flat. I didn't get what I want, right? He gave me what I needed. That's how I took it, you know what I mean? And $1,600 flat in Buckhead, man, that's an amazing price. It is a blessing. It is a
All
blessing
right.
in disguise, right?
I did.
Right. So yeah, I just been in the process of trying to find movers, memorizing lines, film this scene. I had to do one scene where I had to, no diddy, I had to strip in front of the whole cast. The one scene he was like, man, we can't trust you, whoop, whoop, whoop. Man, take off all your shit. Damn.
That's wow.
Those closed off set scenes be a little bit hectic, especially I'm comfortable with my body though. No diddy. You feel what I mean? So it was kind of different, but then I come back to my trailer and I get that news and just trying to get movers and packing and everything. But it was a very hectic week, but I got everything situated by the 26th. Everything moved in. And it was good. This past Saturday though, after I moved in, went back to YEA. You know, I love my YEA fam. Right now, I am a mentor, and just making sure I do my best to be that guidance that's needed for this young generation, especially in the premature industry for people that's coming up. So I hosted another acting session with the kids of YEA. And it was amazing. You know, a lot of things I even learned, and what I wrote down, like I was really happy. You feel me? I did a whole acting class, acting 101. Acting is to illustrate a story for somebody to believe, right? Most people don't even know that you're acting every day. You lie 3 to 5 times a day. The definition of lying, for real. What's up, bro? You good here? I'm good. No, you're not. Your mom just passed.
Yeah, like
You feel what I mean? Like shit like that, and we don't even realize, you know. So like pouring that energy into them, knowing how to be present in the moment. I did this exercise where I did a whole exercise called the I'm sorry exercise. Most people don't know you can say one thing so many different times, and understanding the stages of the stages of emotion, right? So you got happy, humiliated, disappointed, scared, nervous, and I had them say I am sorry, all in those stages of the emotions, right? And knowing how to transition. Did an improv session, and I did an amazing job. It goes to show, like, when you just learn and gain the basics, you can add that on not only to film, but to stage as well, you know? So I had a lot of fun doing that class. Thank you, Mama Debbie, Mr. Charles. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all next Saturday. But it was a little bit of a relaxation time, you know, just to get away from the real world and just ground myself with the people that I love and the craft that I love. So great weekend, had a lot of fun. And then I woke up to Druski and Ruby Rose. I mean, at first when I saw it posted, I was like, is this a skit or something? Like, Druski, you know, and honestly, I don't know what y'all think, but I think they look good together. I think they look good. Because I watch Could Have Been Records, you feel me? Y'all be watching on YouTube.
man,
Faithfully.
Who y'all favorite cast member off Could Have Been Records?
Ugliest rapper.
he gotta be.
He gonna snitch.
They
He
probably
gonna tell it all.
Glock 30.
He is
I'ma
affiliated
die about
with-
this.
I die about this. You gonna bring what's the name in here?
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
If you ain't watched the latest episode, Glock 30, boy, he smacked the hell
He
out
smacked
of
that
for no reason. He just like,
for no
the
reason.
crash.
Five fingers.
Crash, bro. That nigga was working out. That nigga said, bro, these weights ain't big enough. He's like, these weights ain't heavy enough. Like,
I lift the bitch.
and it's wild to see that these people are really dedicated to getting that $50,000.
Right.
And it's like, are you dumb or are you stupid? It could have been records. Druski, you're phenomenal. Flowers to you. I accommodate everything that you're doing. You are a smart guy. But your cast,
Not the brightest boys. in the
you're
batch.
not the brightest ones, man. He got them rapping. He got them dancing with Chris Brown, having
Fighting.
I think Nudie said
and instigating too. The CEO got me dead though.
Now he got a podcast too, man. Hilarious.
Really?
Man, y'all gotta tap in the shift leader.
Okay.
Type in shift leader, he be wearing a fake McDonald's uniform. Oh my goodness. He really a fool like he is on the show.
Yeah. So y'all fuck with the show though.
Oh man.
Y'all fuck with the show.
Nudie said money make a bitch do. Nah, for
Make him
real.
go crazy, bro.
Crazy. So in the sense, 50,000 gonna make somebody work. You feel me? If you're not the brightest bunch.
Yeah.
So he got the Brady bunch for sure.
So you said Glock.
Glock 30.
Who you got, my
Ugliest rapper.
Ugliest rapper. all right,
Ugliest
boy.
rapper.
Shit, I'm gonna go to little Asian dude who can't rap for shit.
I do what I want because I persevere in life. Like
I'm gonna give him a little shout out.
he do.
man. Give him
I
some
think
clout,
he
bruh.
between him and Glock, they have the most dedication.
For sure.
Oh man, them boys
Hands down.
true
You feel
to
me?
it, not new to
Delusion
it.
or dedication?
Both.
Both.
It takes some delusion sometimes
It
to
takes
be
a little bit of
dedicated.
delusion,
I'm just
yes.
saying.
But would you guys do it? You got to think about it though.
He
Not to
talking
that level.
crazy.
It's a lot that comes with it because I think some of them cats know that it's a game.
Come on, I really
They grow in their
believe-
individual
I
brain.
perseverer.
Yeah.
I get in the better.
DNA. It's in my DNA.
It's in my DNA.
I believe they actually getting paid, and so to some extent, like
Sure.
obviously the 50,000 for the winner, that's part of the script.
Mm.
But like, I feel like somebody gonna get a big bag, but they all getting something to be there. They gotta be,
Yeah.
because nobody's gonna be a send out like that for free.
Who y'all
I
think-
would hope not.
Who you think gonna win, Marshawn?
World's ugliest rapper.
Yeah.
For real?
Real show.
Genuinely
Nah, he
feel-
over here on the street talking shit about Druski. I was like, I don't
When
think
he
he,
did, he was talking junk in the little freestyle.
not talking shit, but like you know when a nigga won. You feel what I mean?
But maybe you feel like maybe he won and then ain't get nothing. Like probably got a little bag, but then it was over with after that. So now he like, oh, you ain't do enough. So now he hating on him. I don't know. I genuinely feel like Ugly Dude won though.
Yeah.
He Druski favorite.
That's because it's not a. I feel like they're competing to see who is more of a.
Send out.
What's the word? Not a send out. That's corporate. Like more like a who is content savvy. Who is going to make the money regardless if they're dancing, singing, acting, whatever. It's the talent.
The cash
Marketable
out.
kind of thing. Yeah.
You feel what I mean? So like, I don't know. It's smart though, honestly. From going from the YouTube series and him going from state to state and doing the auditions and bringing it into a compact competition show
Yeah. It's brilliant.
is very brilliant, bro. Druski's doing his thing, and that's why he got Ruby. I feel like Ruby seemed like the shawty that like
episodes.
yeah, like
I'm on
yeah,
the way.
I feel like Ruby is the type of girl. It be always that bad girl that would just fuck with the goofy nigga because that is the personality.
I want to say shout out all the fat funny dudes around the world.
Type shit. Type
Right.
We
shit.
up one.
You feel me?
Definitely
We
up
up
one.
one.
Yes, brother.
Yes, brother. Big time plays.
Check. Tuesday. Yes, brother. Yeah. Congratulations, Druski, on Ruby Rose and all your success with Could Have Been Records, man. You're doing your big one, man. Can't wait to be on season 2.
Show.
Yeah.
Facts. Speak it. Yeah.
Speak as a mentor though.
Yeah.
Like you said, nigga, I ain't.
Don't
I
get up there, dance.
I ain't competing. And congratulations to you, Druski, all your success, not only with Could Have Been Records, but what a baddie, man. Ruby Rose. Would have never thought. You feel me? But when you got money, you can do about anything.
You can win. You can win, man.
Yeah, you can become a UFC fighter, nigga. You can go to space. You feel me?
Facts.
I got a question though.
What's up, Birdie?
Who is the most famous person in your phone? You know?
Most famous person in my phone.
Denzel. Who y'all guess?
Yeah,
Denzel is
y'all all
crazy.
guess.
I was definitely in that lane for sure.
Denzel. A black legendary actor or actress.
Will Smith.
I was gonna
does
throw
it have
something
to be
random
an
like
actor?
Ice Cube.
Oh no, he probably
I'm
got Drake.
gonna feel like Ice Cube or somebody
He
like
probably
that.
got Drake number.
Okay, you not far.
Cube, okay.
You're not far.
We cooking,
You
we
warm.
Beat Meth though.
I mean, Meech, Da Vinci. That's
That's a given.
that's the homeboy.
That's a
You feel what I
given,
mean?
yeah.
That's a given. I think probably Trey Songz.
Okay.
Yeah, I met Trey Songz when I was in New York Fashion Week, and it was a crazy experience. Shout out to my boy Dave giving me the tickets and my family. Appreciate you. Floor court seats, man. Right behind the goal. We sit down. Me and Dave, we sit and we take our pictures with this famous tennis player. I forgot his name, and I see a green jacket walk past me. I don't pay no mind to it. Sit right next to us. Dave tapped me, bro. Is that Trey? that nigga look like Trey Songz. You know what I mean? But it's like, just like when I'm out, motherfuckers don't be knowing. Like, I'll be at the cash register and I be getting shit and I be hearing whispers. He look like the boy that played B. Mickey. Or he like the boy from that show. I turn around. You feel me? So it's like you never really know. And I look, I'm like, bro, that is Trey Songz, bro. That is Trey Songz. He like, nah, bro. I'm like, ask him. So I see him do this, and I'm watching type shit. I see him do this, and I'm like, oh, shit. No fucking way. Trey Songz, so I tell him, I'm like, hey, Brody, bro, hey, man, I love your work, man, bro. I love your songs. My sister love you. Bro, you doing your big one. He was with his son at the time. And he was like, bro, keep doing your thing, man. Love your voice. Right. He hit me with your smile. He said, keep doing your thing, man. Love your work, too. I said, you know me? I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah. I was like, bro, where you know me from? He was like, bro, you're an actor, bro. He was like, BMF, bro. That's my show. And ever since then, man, halftime, we connected. We took pictures. You feel me? Got his phone number. And it was a real, genuine experience, you know, that I enjoy, man, for real. You never know who you're going to meet. And also, you never know the frequencies and how the vibes is going to go when you meet those people at that caliber. Mm-hmm. You feel what I mean? Like Beyonce. I remember my first time I met Beyonce. I think it was 2016, 2017 BET Awards when she surprised everybody and they didn't even promote her that she was performing. And me and the kids was backstage. This was New Edition days. Me and my boys was backstage after doing. I think we were giving an award, or we were like check out commercial break, whatever. We go backstage trying to get back to our seats, and she walked past. She said, "Hey, boy." We said, "Hey, Beyonce." Hey, Queen B, all of us saying just different names. She was like, hey, boys. I was like, what?
Melted.
Sweat.
She ain't even had to touch me. I was like,
Melted.
I just lost my soul.
Already
You feel me?
going.
Spine out here. I'm like, boy, like, hey, boys, bro. She just looks so beautiful, man. And just I love just those genuine connections. Even if it's just a millisecond, when you know a person's vibe is just A1, it impacted me to be more genuine and loving and, you know what I'm saying, just real with people that actually love my craft, love what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, love what they seeing, you know, and not just feel a certain way afterwards or have their negative thoughts or talks about me behind my back. Oh, he didn't want to take a picture. Oh, he didn't want to give me no hug. Or he didn't want, like all that shit. Like, you pay attention to that because I wasn't treated like that. Now, I've had times, you feel me, where, working with James Franco, right? So my first movie I ever did was Ken, right? James Franco, Zoe Kravitz, Michael B. Jordan, who else was in it? Michael Rainey. Not Michael Rainey. What's his name? Fuck. Long story short, nice cast, right? Star-studded cast. And James Franco played the antagonist, right? And I filmed probably like 2 weeks with him. It was probably like a 4-month shoot. And within the 2 weeks of filming with him, I probably only said 5 words to him. What book are you reading?
That's crazy.
Moby Dick. Gave me the smile. You feel me? I'm like, for sure. So you never know what people are going through, but, it just does have an impact on how you leave off and see them as that. But, yeah, Trey Songz, man, I feel like that's top.
That's a big dog for sure.
Yeah, that's a big dog for sure. Especially with him fucking with the show and everything, too, man. Like, that really hit home for me, personally, just being known, like,
they seeing the art. They liking the art.
Yeah. I love that because like my mom continuously be telling me you're not regular. You know what I mean? Like you're seen. I think I'm just a regular human being, which I am. I'm not better than anybody. You feel me? But I always have to be reminded that I am seen in a light. And everybody has a couch.
Got to move a little different.
Everybody has a TV. And I love that, man. I love that. Same with you guys. Like, it's going to be to a point for both of us when it comes down to this podcast, and it gets elevated to the point where we, Joe Budden status, white cream
man.
couch, yachts going behind us type shit, and we just bullshitting. Hey, you like these easy pods type shit? You feel me? That's the vibe. You feel me? So I'm looking forward to that, man. What I'm not looking forward to is this new quarterback that the Falcons just drafted. Michael Penix? Who is that?
Who is that?
Who is that?
He like that. I can't lie.
I mean-
he like that.
Kirk, man.
We got Geno Smith. Shit, Colin can sling. You know what I'm saying? Can sling it too. You feel? No Diddy.
No
No
Diddy,
Diddy.
bro.
No Diddy.
Yo.
No Diddy. But Colin, you feel me? Gotta throw that motherfucker. You know, Matt's done. We good with him. Couldn't bring us anything. Geno, yeah. Cam. 6'4", 235. Still probably could run. Huh?
Old at the time.
But you gotta understand, bro. You gotta understand. I think we have a decent offensive line.
I feel like y'all should just tank for Shador. You know the
We don't got time for that. I
marketing
feel
that
like-
would have been though.
So you
The
feel like
rollout like his pops did, him being able to recreate that.
But in the quarterback position, that's a little bit different.
I feel like he had
You
a
have less
quarterback
freedom.
personality.
You have less freedom as that personality, though.
But this
see that.
prime time.
You see what happened to Cam. You see what happened to Colin. He put that knee down. And it's like when you get to that point in your career and you're in the National Football League, people that don't look like us have a lot more control than our personality does.
For sure. For sure.
That's real.
Facts.
For sure.
You feel me? And it's like, I feel like, speaking on Shador, if he does go to the NFL, it can't be Deion, how Deion was.
Yeah.
Because that's all the Falcons had back then. You feel me? Now the Falcons got money. Now you seeing NFL stars getting multi-million dollars compared to $3 million contracts back. You feel me? Like,
It's a whole different game.
everybody has an ego now. Who's going to be the leader rather than being seen in that child perspective? Because that's what is going to be shown. Now, I mean, hey, it could be, a little bit of leverage with him going into the league and having that personality.
Right.
I just don't want that to demolish his career and where it can go.
Right.
You see how quiet, what's his name, Russell Wilson is. You feel me? All these black quarterbacks, they quiet. You know what I mean? They shut up Mike Vick for a minute.
For sure.
He did that though. That nigga was
He
bullshit.
he did.
He was bullshit.
He did. You feel me? I'm not biased toward him, but he did. But I mean,
Literally
goes to sh-
bullshit.
wow. That was a good one.
Y'all only
You ain't
know.
on that one.
You hear me? You hear me? Okay.
But no, you got a lot of quarterbacks that who the fuck is Jacoby Brissett? Shit, is he good?
Jacoby Brissett, yeah, all right.
What position is he?
These are all quarterbacks.
Quarterback.
And he's at the Falcons.
I'll take him. I don't know who Michael
Patriots
Penix is. I mean,
They
shoot.
picking him up.
You said what?
I think they picked up the Patriots picked up Jacoby Brissett. I think he's gonna be the backup for Drake May.
Kirk Cousins is on the Falcons though, right?
Yeah, and they paid him.
They
Paid him a bag.
So what do y'all think about that though? Getting Kirk Cousins. So all right, would you take Kirk, Colin, or Cam?
Kirk Cousins, 1,000%.
You'll take
Kirk.
Kirk?
Over Colin Kaepernick and Cam. I mean,
Yeah.
we haven't seen Colin Kaepernick play.
That's not his fault.
I'm not putting nothing on him.
Which
But that's
Colin
just
are
the
we
fact
getting?
of
We
the
getting the
matter.
right now Colin or the like?
The reality.
We getting most recent high school. You remember he didn't want to go to the combine. This nigga said no. I want everybody to come to this high school and watch me throw. I'm talking about high school throwing Colin Kaepernick like what, 20?
balled out
What was that
that day,
20,
too.
27?
Nah, he
So
went
fresh
crazy.
out one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm taking Colin
I'll take. Yeah, that's
sure.
what I'm saying.
all day.
You can run. You can throw the ball. You can facilitate. You got the
Gunslinger,
DC
for
vision.
sure.
Yes.
Gunslinger.
So Colin.
Had to make sure
I
y'all.
probably
land.
still gotta stay Kurt. I feel like,
like,
when you've been out the game this long, like we talking 2017, it's 2024.
That was last time who was in the league.
If we talking today, it's got to be Kirk.
7 years from the game, it's done changed a little bit,
Right
man.
now today, Kirk.
Your skills ain't as sharp. Throwing the high school receivers, that's fire. I'm glad you get to show off your mechanics, your arm.
So does
That
Cam?
ain't like the Sauce Gardners and stuff we got now.
Yeah.
That's a different animal.
So
I
Cam
want
don't
some
got
more.
the sauce no more. That's what y'all saying.
He in the same boat as far as being old for real. Like,
Cam's watching this. Just letting y'all know.
hey, it's all love the podcast.
Cam's a good
think
friend of mine.
injuries- I
I just
think
want to let
injuries-
y'all know Y'all be real hesitant about talking about my boy.
Yeah, my dog.
You feel me? Yeah. He from around the way. He
I
from around
seen
the
him
way.
get
Shout out to that member.
Hey, look, it's
Look, I
all
don't want no
love.
smoke.
Yeah, talk to him.
Seen him at the camp. Seen him at the
Tell him why he's not eligible
Hey.
for the league.
I seen your work at that camp. I don't want no problems with that. I don't want no problems.
We make cross paths.
But
I mean, he old. It's on the back end of the like.
injuries.
He got a
That's
great
what happened with the
podcast.
Patriots. I'm a Patriots fan. Injuries. I think that's what kind of derailed him. And then he just injuries. They had a little COVID spell where it hit the team, and he just never came back from that. It just never was the same again for him. So
You guys-
all love though, Cam.
do you guys think when it comes down now to this generation and NFL drafts and NBA drafts, do you think there's a big difference in competition? Like that dog in you? Because you get that $20 million contract, you got that chain with your number on it, you get into the league, you forget everything you fighting for.
I feel like the NIL done changed even before you get to the league.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You
It's
got
so, yeah, it's
prima
individual.
donnas in college now.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah, so it's changed a lot.
It's like we don't got no. It's like we got dog. I mean, in the NFL, you got to be a dog
Yeah.
already. But in the NBA, you could sit on the bench, get drafted, and you could
collect
be
the bag.
stacking bread, and they don't care. They don't care to win.
Right.
They
I
don't
feel
care.
like it's always been like that though, to some degree.
Some organizations.
I don't think that. I don't think that because you see, Ant Edwards is the next Michael Jordan. I say that he got that dog in him, and he. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong.
Big jump.
He got in the. Hold on now. Hold on now. Stick with me. He got into the league, correct me if I'm wrong, before the NIL deal, correct?
Yeah.
Like right before.
Right before.
Georgia.
So do you think there will be a difference in Ant before, you feel what I'm saying, the NIL deal in comparison to after?
Yeah.
And what would be that difference?
I feel like he wouldn't like he's kind of a high flyer. He's definitely evolved his game over like the last couple of years to be more shooting off.
How many years
screens.
he's been in the
I
league?
think this is his third.
That's what I'm saying.
This is the third.
Jordan didn't win.
He like-
Jordan
nah,
didn't win
AE
his
like
first 2-3 years, did he?
He like that for sure. He has that dog, no pun intended, because he went to Georgia. But he
Yeah.
got that dog. But the Jordan comparisons,
It's too early.
yeah, that's a
feel
steep.
like-
That's
Well,
a
was
steep.
Jordan? But Jordan wasn't doing what Ant was doing first year, second year. Got him.
I mean, everybody had a moment.
I'm
Everybody
telling you, I'm shooting over here. Come on now.
I just feel like you comparing Ant start to, in my opinion, Jordan's whole, and it's just too early. It's,
No, I'm not. In my personal opinion, what I think I'm doing is comparing the first 3 years.
Okay.
Right? You just beat, and honestly, this goes into what I want to talk about. We'll leave the Indian street food. We'll move that next because I want to go into the barn after this because that would be good. But this is what I'm talking about when you have. Where the fuck was I going? What were we just talking about?
Ant-Man, Jordan first 3 years, comparing
Comparing
the
the
two.
first three.
Okay, so boom. You have Ant-Man playing for these first 3 years. Boom, I know where I was going. You going against KD, Bradley Beal, Devin Booker. Yusuf Nurkic get a dog too now. You feel me? He ain't no Shaq or Kareem or Dirk, but he a 7-footer. You feel me? And you beat all of them by yourself.
Is he by himself though?
He really is because Rudy ain't really doing nothing but putting 12, 15 a game. Okay, cool. That's cool though.
With 12,
And
15
putting
rebounds.
23 and 11. You feel me? Like,
Going doubles, twin.
But he
you
got
feel me? He not going double doubles.
He also got a 7-foot defender to throw at KD, Jaden Daniels, and then he got
Daniel 7 foot.
6'10", 7 foot. Like he,
I ain't even peep.
and
Okay,
he
cool,
played
cool,
a 3.
cool.
And then he got the greatest big man 3-point shooter. Cat, come on now.
But you
And then
gotta.
Cat ain't
But
no
where's
slouch.
But you gotta understand the fact that you're playing against 3 all-stars.
It's definitely a gap.
It's a huge gap.
definitely a gap.
So this is why I talk about LeBron and Jordan, and I'm a Jordan fan, right? I think Jordan is better than LeBron. But when people bring up
That's
Go ahead.
That's
go
a
ahead.
debate
Go
for
ahead.
sure.
Bro, don't piss me off,
Go
bro.
ahead.
Don't piss me off, bro.
We talking about leg.
No, we're gonna get into that.
Okay.
We're gonna get just say
I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going
You
nowhere.
right here.
I ain't going nowhere.
You right here. So look, check it. When people bring up LeBron, he played in a more difficult era. I honestly almost agree, though. I almost agree. You feel me? What you only had the Dirty Boys in Detroit. You feel me? Charles Barkley for the Suns. You feel me? Right. Like, who else they had? Who was a good dominant?
His rival at his position was Clyde Drexler.
You feel me? And that's it. Like, he didn't have nobody guarding him. Ant is guarding an all-star and being guarded by an all-star almost his whole career. Just like LeBron. LeBron has been playing against 2 to 3 all-stars his whole career. And some of them on the defensive all-time team as well.
You making my point.
Hold on, no. No.
You making my point.
No. You know what? Where we at with this? Okay, boom. Let's go into your boy LeBron, right? LeBron, playoffs. Down 0-3 to the Nuggets. Just got a ring. Let's clap it up for them. You feel me? Congratulations to y'all. My question is, you're down 0-3. You're the greatest of all time. Mm-hmm. You're the greatest of all time, right? So, LeBron, what happened out there? It's just basketball, man. Get the fuck out of here. Kobe, Jordan would never. First round? 0-3? When have they ever had to go through that? Probably 0-2?
They've been swept. Both of them been swept.
Hold on now.
They
Because I go
both
back
been
to that. I'm talking about prime. We talking about prime.
Okay.
We talking about prime. Not first Kobe. We talking about prime Kobe. We talking about prime Jordan. Prime. Okay? Not beginner. Not first 2 years. We talking about prime. LeBron, greatest of all time. He's doing everything that he used to do. He's damn near still in his prime. I think he got about 5 more years in the tank. If you got 5 more years in the tank, you've been playing 22 years and you're the greatest of all time. Why do you only have 4 rings?
Because
Tell me that.
Sport. It's a team sport.
You sound like LeBron right now. You sound
Is
like
it not
LeBron.
a team sport?
You sound like LeBron.
Say big time players make big time plays.
What Kobe said, ain't no iron team, but it's a me in that motherfucker. Fuck is he talking? That's what he should have said to the damn reporters. It's a me in that motherfucker. It's a me in that motherfucker. You feel me? It's mentality, and he's lost that, and he's got complacent. Now he's a billionaire. He don't got to worry about winning. You got AD, one of the best defensive players in the league right now, if not the past 2-3 years, as a center, scoring, blocks, rebounds, field goal percentage. He putting 23 and 10 average every night.
Every night.
So I don't watch basketball, but LeBron said this to the media. It's just basketball.
Yes. That's wild, ain't it?
Scratch my head on that
That's wild. And you're the greatest of all time with first-round picks as your guards and on the bench? Jordan only has Steve Kerr.
That is,
Like, come on now.
So-
D'Angelo Russell is not going to boost off that nigga Steve Kerr.
Jordan didn't have Scottie Pippen.
Okay.
Jordan didn't have the greatest rebounder of all time.
Don't hype Scottie Pippen up like that, bro.
What?
Don't hype Scottie
He
Pippen up.
do got a
You
Netflix movie.
talking about Scottie Pippen?
Scottie, I'm not.
Who carried the team the years after Jordan had retired for that
They only
stint?
lost 2 more games
Literally.
when
That's
he left.
cool. That's cool. Jordan stayed on one team his whole entire career.
Congrats.
LeBron played with almost 8 All-Stars, maybe to 10 All-Stars his whole career. And you have 4. And what'd you say? It's a team sport. If it's a team sport, use your team. Or put me in that motherfucker, goddammit. Like, what are you doing? You can't be shooting threes in the parking lot with your sign on loud talking about some goat bad. And nigga, you in the reporter room, you talking about some it's just basketball?
Hey,
I'm disappointed in your boy. I'm disappointed in you.
Mentality is something that LeBron lacked in comparison to Jordan, but everything else, I think he surpasses. If I'm being honest.
So right now they down. They won 1-3 right now.
Mm-hmm.
He put up 35 and I think maybe about like 4, 5, or 6 assists. AD did what he had to do. You feel me? He put up 30. He knew he couldn't go out like that. Because honestly, if he went out like that, he's out of the GOAT. If he leaves this series the first round, he's not in the GOAT conversation anymore. That's 23 years, 4 rings. That's bizarre, and you're the greatest of all time.
A 40-year-old man. We talking about somebody. If you based on
a 40-year-old man that can still dunk like a 20-year-old. That's 6 foot. That's almost damn near 7 foot. Because have you seen him in person? Next to a center, he's almost 7 foot tall. I think they'd be lying.
Oh, he's tall.
He's very tall. You feel me? You shoot over 40% from field goal range. You have almost 50,000 points. What is that? What do you have to show for that?
I think the thing with LeBron is he still had them spurts now, but when he was young LeBron, he could do it all game. He can't do that now. You see a lot of breaks, plays off just because it's the age. We all can try to say, he can still jump and dunk high, but he used to do that the whole fourth quarter. He get 2 dunks, he get that little trot he do, and he back on defense.
So if he know he's getting old,
he can't keep doing it.
Me personally, if he know he's getting old and he know he can't keep doing it, he should not say he's the greatest of all time. I feel like the whole objective of the NBA is to win.
Yeah.
Is to win. Not it's just a game. Because if it was just a game, you could play for the big 3. Get some money. You feel what I mean? Ice Cube would take you. You know what I mean? Him, Shaq, and Malik Beasley, ain't that his name?
Yeah. So
that would be a great squad. You feel me?
So say LeBron turn this whole thing around. Are you gonna
I bet he won't come back.
You gonna spin this back and say
no?
What you betting on it?
But I feel like
hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. Whoa. Because this.
I'm a Lakers fan.
Cameras is rolling right now,
brother.
Just asking like
you want to put 100 that he don't make it through the first round.
I mean, that wouldn't be a smart bet.
He just said you don't watch basketball. I ain't even gonna see you out like that.
Nah, for real.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, brother.
Don't do it, brother. Don't do it.
Say it ain't been looking too good.
It's not, bro.
If it was 2-2 on that game winner Jamal Murray hit, if the Lakers would have slid and got that one,
or if it was,
I might be like, they got some. I swear, that's another reason I feel like his press conference was the way it was, because he know going down, you 0-3, you ain't won 1. They just swept you last year. Technically, you 0-7 in your last 7 matchups against them in the playoffs. If he say anything other than like it's just basketball, attitudes that we coming into game 4, like let's go on, let them win.
I feel like if he did say anything other than it's just basketball,
he got
or not even that. If he said what?
He got to simplify it. I feel like that's half the Lakers' problem. Darvin Ham can't coach. I'm throwing it out there, Darvin. My apologies. No disrespect to your craft, your ass.
He said
and I just feel like, I stand on it. I
agree with you. You can't be having your point guard eating hot wings outside of the huddle. Like did y'all saw D'Angelo Russell? He was eating wings on the bench while they were in huddle down.
No, like literally, they in the timeout. He to the side, like.
Right.
I think he might have doubled back to the ranch. Like
what?
That ain't enough.
What you were saying?
That's crazy. I just think that, like, Darvin Ham's rotations are horrible. And I feel like don't nobody in that locker room care outside of LeBron and AD. Other players have been in the playoffs with little spurts of other teams and played minuscule roles.
Yeah.
Austin Reeves is probably one of the most experienced, and that says a lot. D'Lo ain't never really been in that environment. He done had some playoff spurts, but last 2 years, trade him. Every time he opened his eyes, trade him.
Yeah.
It be so he in and out, and you see that he dropped 21-0. How you get a goose egg in that thing? Goose egg, you ain't score.
Yeah.
So it's just mentally they can't get it together, and I feel like that's half the problem. When he gets to the playoffs, it's a mental battle.
But it's also the leader's responsibility as being the greatest player, Marshawn, of all time.
Stamp.
It's the leader's responsibility to be like, what are y'all doing? nobody's leaving this gym until everybody make 100 shots. Nobody's leaving this gym. No, if y'all don't, there is no don't. You feel me? Like Kobe, LeBron too nice.
But you don't
Yeah, I
know
can
that.
say
You
that.
don't know
He too
that.
nice.
You don't know that he not having them conversations. LeBron ain't never been a outcry type of person in front of the press. You know what I'm saying? You don't know he not having those conversations. But I do feel like what we comparing is a postseason of a player who was obviously towards the back end of his career, comparing that to the entirety of what Jordan did. Like, you was talking about 6 rings and lack of being swept or whatever the case may be. But compare LeBron 23rd season to Jordan last season, and then we can talk. Because that's what the actual comparison is. And I know he killing Jordan last year numbers, I'm sure. We have to fact check that, though.
Yeah, with the Wizards. Yeah. Yeah.
So y'all, who y'all think winning the series?
Nuggets, unfortunately. LA till I die. Lakers till
LA
I
is
die.
cooked.
But
LA.
But this
Lakers is
series-
cooked. Lakers is done.
About LA.
Nuggets.
Out bad.
Nuggets.
But if they do,
We're gonna retool.
heard it here
Regroup.
first.
Nah, I'll say this. If LeBron comes back from a 0-3 deficit,
Come on.
Is he your GOAT?
gets a ring
Come on.
this year with 50,000 points,
Come on.
5 rings, played for 22 years,
Oh, shit.
that's stats right there. That's better than Kobe. Only reason why he's not better than Kobe because he has 1 less than him. You feel me? Now, you put the ring, now it's, all right, stats. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why it's why LeBron got a couple gaps to fill before we can look at even his stats. Jordan ain't had to do too much to get them rings. Is that a agreeing nod or is that like a sarcastic nod? Like,
It's
well,
like
yeah.
It's like he didn't have to do too much because the league was easy as hell then. He was frying them with a minimal bag. He like I feel like if you put LeBron, this Lakers LeBron team in that era,
Yeah.
we talking 3P, even with LeBron being old as hell.
Yeah.
If you put LeBron with that first Cavaliers team, they're gonna be a top team in Jordan era. I don't know if they'll win it all because, you know what I'm saying, but they're gonna bang. And yeah,
Oh, did he?
it's just
No.
I got the Clippers winning.
Winning it all?
Yeah.
They've been hooping.
I got the Clippers winning.
I think the Nuggets pull out this series. If I got to pick somebody to win it all, the way Anthony Edwards would hoop, no.
Nah, cause
OKC. I got to go OKC.
I was just about to say
OKC. They unity right now. Like, it's hard to beat
that's that young team.
chemistry. Yeah,
I
chemistry.
see one of these young teams being like a sleeper that ain't nobody talking about and getting it all.
Underdog's gonna win.
It feel like West Coast for sure, and
Yeah.
OKC or Minnesota, which is
OKC
gonna be
been balling.
crazy. But yeah, OKC
OKC,
they on
they
they
came back
clicking
from
on
a
a different
dub.
level.
I will say I did see OKC passing. They ball moving is fucking
That's
insane.
that's football talk right there. That's how you can tell when you don't watch basketball. Hey, I watched the game the other day.
And that
I might book it on that team that passed good. What's their name?
to find wide.
See that young cat Dort.
not Lou Dort.
That young cat Dort, boy, you can ball. Yeah, boy, you can
Most
pass.
football player on the team.
Man.
Right. Okay, true. So OKC,
I gotta go.
Timberwolves, Clippers, Nuggets. I mean, those 4, I can see it. Well, you know, at least one of those 4. So for sure, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. LeBron, I'm looking forward to seeing what's in your future. A ring, playing with your son, or trying to reach that almost 50,000 point marker. I mean, I think he has about 3 goals he's trying to hit. We're looking forward to seeing what's up next for you, playing with your son, 50,000 points. Or maybe another ring. Maybe none of that will happen. We're looking forward to it, though. You're looking forward to it, so. We're looking forward to it. I know y'all had a question.
For you.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know
What's
what
the
I'm saying?
question?
You in the acting lane,
Yeah.
doing your thing, which we all love to watch. Who are your top 5 actors currently?
I'm putting in basketball analogy.
Yeah, who
right.
your Jordan
You
actor?
know what I mean? And I had the one, let's think.
One is
At the one,
All the time.
I'm going to see if y'all know this guy. He can facilitate. You
Okay.
feel me? He can pass the rock to his, you know what I'm saying, his castmate when he need to. You feel me? To put up that shot and for him to get the rebound just in case they miss it. He always gonna be there. He know how to shoot 90% from field goal range. Like he's a shooter. You know what I mean? James McAvoy. Have you ever seen the movie Split?
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
can
that's
have-
his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 different personalities.
Yeah, 20 different. That's really hard.
No, that's
Well,
tough.
challenging.
So
In acting.
killed. I believed all of them.
Yeah, McAvoy. For real. Like I can't wait to do a movie like
Play that
that.
role so well. I know he crazy.
And that goes
Like,
back to what I was saying, like with the
Like,
stages of
what?
emotion.
Yeah,
Like knowing how to go through that. That's really how I went through with this acting class this past weekend, and I told him to watch Split because it really is the prime definition of acting to illustrate a story for somebody to believe.
Yeah.
He had to be Eleanor, and then he had to be Jacob, then he had to be Edward, in all one scene. Do you know the mental warfare you had to be going through to do that shit? Like, chef's kiss. At the 2, you feel me? Great facilitator. Not much of a shooter because he ain't been picked up on a lot of teams. You know, he's just coming out the box strong, you know. Second, third year like Ant, you know what I mean? On an underdog production, you feel me? Underdog team. I don't know if you guys watch Prime. Y'all watch Prime?
I ain't seen him.
No, it's not the show called. It's not. No, ain't that Network Prime?
Like Amazon Prime?
Yeah, Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
So there's this show called The Boys.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Anthony Starr,
Which one? What?
Homelander.
Oh, another.
Another.
It's like the way that he taps into this role.
Taps
You
in.
have to be a little bit crazy, like
Yes.
What's this called?
It's called The Boys. So it's basically
superheroes.
rated R Avengers.
Yeah.
Like
It's literally that. In the Avengers, all you see is them motherfuckers fighting and flipping buses and buildings on fire. The Boys, it's a perspective from in the building.
it's like the dark.
It's the dark side in the bus that's being flipped. You see the people being killed. You see the underlining emotions in the people, situations, and experiences that these heroes go home to. You feel what I mean?
Shit deep.
It's deep. It's deep and make you realize. Let me see. What's his name? At the 3, though, I feel like when it comes down to a small forward, that is your main role player. You feel me? He's got the size. He could dribble. He can get to the hole. He could put up a shot. He can do everything.
Yeah.
I got to go with my boy Denzel.
Okay.
Tough.
Got to go with my boy Denzel. He is a talent. We already know that. I mean, we don't have to speak too much about him. Mr. Washington, as you would say. At the 4, though, good power forward. See him in a lot of movies that's monumental, you feel me? A lot of period pieces as well. He does a great job at that. Y'all seen the movie Ray?
Yeah.
I'm taking my boy, man.
Jamie.
Foxx.
Underrated.
Underrated.
Crazy to
Very
say that.
underrated.
That's
As
not
a talent,
He's very
just as a
underrated.
talent in general, underrated.
Very underrated, man. As a talent and being able to,
Comedian, singer,
Become-
actor,
right.
everything. Like,
you feel me?
He is a
Triple-
true entertainer.
Nah,
true
for sure.
entertainer. And when it comes down to being an actor as well, I feel like that's just a up. When you can do all of that and then be
then
like,
really-
let me play with y'all real quick. You know what I mean?
Like, let me be Ray Charles.
Law-abiding citizen,
Yeah.
Come on, man.
one of my movies.
Yeah. But at the 5,
This is real.
we gotta think not big, not well known. You feel me? It's for who you know them for and the character that they played. Right?
Okay.
He getting a double every time he on the camera. Right? Lawrence Fishburne.
I literally was thinking, as soon as you started talking about the list, I'm like, he probably gonna put Lawrence Fishburne in there.
Yeah.
Legendary.
That's my top 5 right there. And not from best to worst,
Right.
but that's my
Skill
that's my
sets.
roster. You
Yeah.
feel me on what they all can do
So I'm gonna throw you a curveball. 6 man. 6 man.
off the bench.
Little extra points. Little
I
trivia.
like period pieces. So y'all remember 42?
Yeah.
Chadwick.
Yeah.
Come on.
Y'all gotta put some respect on
Well,
that.
after Black Panther, you feel me, and him being able to do
Wasn't
that,
he Thurgood Marshall too?
they're good. Yes, yes,
He
yes,
didn't
yes.
play some pivotal black.
James Brown.
James Brown.
He did play James Brown.
He been some pivotal black
As
like
a matter of fact,
historic.
He the shooting
physics.
guard. He the shooting guard.
He ant.
shooting guard.
ant.
Is he ant?
He
He
the
up there, huh? He can't
shooting
come up
guard,
the
bro.
only reason why he coming off the bench. Nah, yeah. Anthony. Okay, so we're gonna put James McAvoy at the 1. We putting Chadwick at the 2.
Okay.
At the 3, we putting Denzel. At the 4, we putting Jamie Foxx.
Talk to him.
At the 5, we putting Lawrence Fishburne.
What else?
Y'all remember Boys in the Hood?
Yes, sir.
That father character he played, and then you can play Blackish. You feel what I'm saying? Like put a little comedy to it, you know. And then we're gonna put Anthony Starr as a 6 man off the bench, which is the great 6 man.
Yeah, Switchblade can do anything.
It's a
So it's
great
perfect.
6 man.
Perfect.
You feel me? So
I got a question though. How close is Leonardo DiCaprio to getting in your list? Where is he at in your? He
I don't know
8
if
man
he's-
rotation.
He's a great actor. He's just not like my demographic to like my cup of tea. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like.
No, I did.
There's a lot of actors that's just as good as him, but haven't had the platform.
Right.
Facts.
Like I could say,
That's a fact.
what's his name? Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like all these cats is good, but the guy that played Jason, is that his name? Jason Bourne. The guy that played Jason Bourne, 007, is that 007? That same
Yeah.
movie? You feel me? Like they're good actors, but it's not my demographic, my cup of tea. To where it's
understood.
like, oh, I feel something. It's like
Impact,
most
yeah.
of it is in post. The music adds suspense. He goes through 3 months of boot camp to get a license on how to jump out of a plane, do his own stunts. I mean, that's dedication at the end of the day, but I want to hear
Yeah.
the whole movie. You feel me?
To really show that range.
To show that range, right? And it's like Tom Cruise, he's a 5'7", good-looking guy. He's white. No shade, no tea. You feel me? We got James McAvoy at the 1. So, you feel me? But it's like, I feel like when it comes down to this industry, especially for people that look like me, we're restricted to certain opportunities and doors being open for us to show that we're on that level or just as, or, you know what I'm saying, just as good or even better. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like Denzel is better than, I don't know. He's up. But, yeah. He's up there, though. But what you just say? Oh,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leo's up
'Cause
there.
he has real range too.
Leo's up there with Denzel. He's up there.
He played like
A special. Yeah, I forgot the name. What was the name?
Oh,
what was the name?
played the
Shutter Island.
Yeah.
That's literally like one of those.
Is that
type
the name of it?
Yeah, Shutter.
tap in, bro.
Like
Where he was trying to get off the island the whole
yes,
time. He
it
came
was
as
like
an inspector or
it
something.
was
like
one
that.
of those psychological like.
Yeah.
He thought he was a sheriff. He thought he was a police officer investigating the death, but whole time
He was a patient.
He was a patient there, and he was like playing this scenario where somebody had died. Like it's one of those psychological ranges where it's like
Yeah, that's tough.
you got a bag if you can tap into that. But
What was that movie that he played where he had special needs and his mom died? And he
It's
was
like-
a kid.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
yes,
that one.
yes.
From
So
the
He was like
90s?
on a bus or something like that, and he was like tripping. He had to get off the bus.
was this like young DiCaprio?
Yeah,
young.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of it. Was the name of the movie was like
Gilbert Grape?
yeah, it was his name, like the character's name. I think was the name of the movie.
Grocery store clerk who was caring for his morbidly. Yep. The film follows the story of Gilbert, a 25-year-old grocery store clerk who was caring for his morbidly obese mother, as well as his autistic younger brother. And he played the autistic younger brother.
Yeah,
For that, you have to go somewhere
come on, man.
mentally to play an autistic role.
What I'm hearing is he getting in your lineup.
Honorable mentions. We give
What
him
I'm
honorable
hearing is he getting in your lineup.
Okay, so boom. All right.
Got the
At the
accolades.
one, we got James McAvoy. At the 2, And we moving folks around. Somebody not playing.
You got
Hey,
a sub. Just
your
say
list
that.
can be your list. We
James
can-
McAvoy is at the one because he's my top favorite right now, and I
Yeah.
feel like he can compete with them.
for sure.
At the 2, and that's shooting guard, right? That's Ant right there. We had
What? No, we put who do
Switch
we?
it to Chadwick.
Shad.
Chadwick Boseman. Yeah,
Ant.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a lot.
that's a lot. 3 was Denzel. 4 was,
James. What's his name? Jamie Foxx
Yeah.
and then Lawrence Fishburne at the end.
at the 5.
Yeah,
Probably Lawrence Fishburne at the 6.
Yeah.
and
Put
6
Leo
man.
at the 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's
Not man.
That's my
I'm
line.
glad I
I
brought
thought you
it
were
up.
gonna move Jamie, and I was like, to play a blind man, no?
Yeah.
You had that point locked and loaded.
You feel me? Man?
Kick-
A little deuce in the pocket.
Count this money for me real quick.
Oh man.
Baby, let me see your wrist.
Yeah, he did
Let me-
all
let me
that.
touch you real quick. Oh, you feel nice. All that. That's my top 5 though. That's my top 5. It was a good top 5.
Yeah, for sure.
Decent.
For sure.
For sure. Hey, check your phones real quick though. So I sent all of y'all a video. I wanted to get y'all opinion on. I don't know if you guys have been watching, viewers. These Indian street food videos. I'm sure it's good because they damn near literally be putting their foot in that shit. You feel what I mean? So let's watch it real quick, and y'all tell me what y'all think.
Reese.
Boy.
Why would I chase a?
I'm gonna chase a check or something.
Yo,
Pissing in it?
your face just changed.
No, they eat this shit?
Hey, turn the audio off real quick.
Boy.
Them ears, ain't it?
Wait,
I'm
this-
talking
do we
about-
got an arm? Or is
It is like all wrist.
You get it.
Maybe a little nauseous.
Index finger, thumb, and wrist in your porch.
Nah, that one dude, was he pissing in the pot?
He put his. You saw he was taking his shoe off and put it in the back on. I don't know what it was doing.
I'm good.
Hey,
I never look at Indian food
Ain't
the
no
same.
way in the world I'm eating anything
So
off
you
the
go to
street.
India. Would you ever try it though?
Nah,
What if
nah.
you didn't know how it was made? Would you?
I mean,
If
That,
you liked
that
it.
takes a whole nother meaning to put your foot in it. I'm good.
if I don't know, I'm sure it smells marvelous.
It tastes
But-
too.
Where
I
you
don't-
eating toenails?
If you don't know, you come on now.
That shit going.
That's gonna be what she usually say. This should be too seasoned. You gonna be, you
Tastes
gonna
like skin.
like, damn, this smells amazing. But if I know, hell no, there's no way.
So you guys are you guys scared of the artistry and culinary traditions of not only just Indian food but just any food? You know what I'm saying, when it comes to different regions of the world. Like, are you? Because that's probably what they eat on a regular daily basis.
It
You
could
feel
be.
me?
It could be.
It probably tastes good. Add a little salt, little pepper, little vinegar.
Definitely got.
Know what I mean?
I wouldn't say I'm scared, but it's like my social norm.
I might damn
in the
near go
kitchen
vegan.
my social norm in the kitchen is so different than that. I couldn't even trick myself into seeing the cultural aspect of it. It's
thumb
like,
in your
wanna shit. see
come
it.
on, man.
If we looked
You
at
put
how
your
these
elbow
folks-
in my shit.
If we looked at how these folks like make their food in general, any restaurant, any place, we'll probably back off a lot of things.
Yeah.
Man, growing up, a lot of the times, they tell you can't eat at such and such house because they got cats, so they got that.
Roaches?
Can you imagine
Okay.
having a whole he took his shoe off, no sock. He
No
probably-
sock.
It's a third world country. I know he only got one pair of shoes. He done had them on for 3 months, no sole, and stuck his foot in it.
No, like that's there's no way.
No sole.
All right, so boom. Here's the question: for $1,000, one of those plates, y'all eating it?
Not for a band.
No.
Not for a
We
band.
in a different world right now. All
The
right,
medical bill I'm gonna need for
5,000.
shitting my
5,000.
intestines out.
Cash. You got to eat a whole plate or a bowl.
A plate of it.
Or a bowl.
plate?
Or a bowl.
It depends. If it was just elbow, if it was just elbow,
Certified cash.
Damn.
for just elbow, I eat the plate. But if they had their whole, if they jumped in that mug, no chance, no chance.
They done hopped in
A
your
bite?
shit, no draws.
I'll do it.
Stirring it with their body.
Come on, man.
Nah,
Are they washing their hands first? Or you just it's
What
just
you
without-
washing your hands with?
What the fuck?
They finna put
It
their
takes
ass
2 to
in
3
your
miles to get to a damn well.
You can get a clean bucket.
How many of them not only got a bucket that's clean?
Nah,
That's
it's
real
bro.
shit,
The
though.
bucket add flavor.
Right? The bucket
half
gonna have
the seasoning.
you put water in, it's already soup.
Yeah, they cooked pig yesterday, so now it's a little extra.
Shit, bucket
It's
adds
still a
flavor.
little concrete in the bucket.
Bucket adds flavor is crazy, bro.
Little side residue of the old
Boy,
sauce
man.
that's in it. You feel what I mean?
That's nasty.
Nah, like respect to the culture and the struggle, but I could not. Not like
Me
nah.
personally,
Like this make it better. Like this. Like them talking about.
Hey man, nope.
So 5,000, you not taking it? A bowl or a plate of what?
I ain't
you
gonna lie.
just saw?
75, show me the bowl.
7,500.
75, show me the bowl.
That's 2,500 or more.
That makes a difference.
No, it don't.
75, I can spend 25
I
and
think
still
if you
have
had that
5.
5 racks in front of you with that bowl next to you, you would be like, you would be
This right
considering.
here, we talking like,
We talking about a.
Like a full serving
We
bowl.
talking about a bowl.
oh, that's some.
We talking about a bowl.
Hey, why your hands get?
That is
That
we
bowl-
talking about a bowl.
That's a mixing bowl. Them
They
niggas
started doing
cakes.
shit.
No, that's a decent sized bowl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
that's a hell no bowl.
That's a you gonna die. You
That's a
gonna
hell no
die.
bowl.
So
Good
That
ass,
size bowl, $5,000, just a little bit of
Nobody
wrist
jack.
soup.
good ass.
Wrist soup,
nobody jack.
as long as the feet, yeah, that's when it starts to be like too much.
Oh, dead. Okay, boom. We finna punch right now. We're gonna do one more. So we have 2 more topics and 1 question. So we're gonna do. I'm gonna go into Ryan Garcia, and then if you can end one night with any celebrity, who would it be? And then we're gonna go into who you bailing out. If y'all go to the slides, y'all can see the pictures of all the females and reasoning why they're in jail.
Wait, I ain't get to see the reason. The reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say no more.
This last slide.
Yeah.
It's the slide with all the baddies.
Oh,
I ain't even bring my glasses.
damn, boy.
I had a number earlier, but I ain't.
Who the baddest?
Who you bailing out?
Okay.
Damn, assault, crazy.
PPP
We're gonna come back to it. We're gonna come
Before I
back.
got a bag.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, y'all ready?
Yeah, well, I'm good.
Hold on.
All right, so boom.
That's crazy.
This past weekend, or the weekend before that, Ryan Garcia knocked down. What's his name? I done forgot.
Haney.
Yeah,
Haynes.
Haney.
Devin.
He got knocked down so many times. I done forgot the boy that was fighting him. Devin, ain't it Devin Haney?
He forgot
Devin
too.
Haney. Right, he forgot too. After
He had a
the
fight.
3 knockdown fight, is there a possibility that Ryan Garcia is ready to take on Tank Davis?
Part 2.
Part 2. Do you think he's privileged enough for that opportunity yet?
I think he got.
Or do you think he should fight Bud, Stevens? You feel what I mean? You got Romello, you got Adrian Broner. You feel me?
Wash.
Yeah,
What's the dark skinned buddy name with the beard?
Bud?
bro?
Spencer Bud. Yeah, Bud.
Respectable fight.
But he hit harder than Javante.
Yeah, I need. But I
That's
think.
why you should see it.
I think Garcia.
I feel like to get to Bud, he would have to fight Javante.
to get to.
Wait.
Yeah. No, facts.
Bud ain't saying, "Oh, Ryan Garcia, you just knocked out Devin Haney." That ain't nothing. Bud was in an interview and said, and I think it was in his last fight when he was going against Spencer. Correct? That's his name. He said, and this is after the fight, he got hit, boom, connected to the temple. He was like, "Oh, after that hit," I was like, he was like, "That's it." Oh, bet. Like, and he got
knocked
hit,
him out.
and he got hit.
Yeah.
This 143-pound cat right here ain't doing nothing to Bud.
This ain't his first rodeo.
This is not, especially getting hit in the face. You feel me?
Type shit.
Like, that's a different breed. Javante, I feel like if he can beat Javante, Bud, Ryan Garcia. That would be a
think he
great
can?
fight.
I feel like if Garcia win this one, we gotta see a part 3 first. Now
Yeah.
it's 1-1. We gotta
It
see
could be a lucky night.
trilogy.
It
Yeah,
could be
we
like,
gotta see
you
that
know what I'm
third
saying? He was
one.
off his A game. You feel me?
Then whoever go from there get Crawford.
So you think Devin Haney is out of the question now?
Over it.
Oh, he's fried.
Over. He got whooped.
3
Fried guy that made
knockdowns.
to
You
the
need to go.
side.
You need to go fight somebody else.
Man,
He
he
had
need to
more
go fight
rap,
some
but he should have
kids.
played football. He would have had hella tackles.
He did was rapping up the whole
Great
time.
form.
Come on, bro. On the head on the side and everything, bro. What you said, football terminology?
Football terminology, exactly.
Real shit.
So y'all think if he does go against Javante and he wins, it's not valid for him to move up to somebody else better?
I mean, yeah. But
And now, it depends on how he beat him. If he go out there and whoop Tank like just
no chance.
boxing clinic,
That'll
then
never.
he might get gone. But if it's just like it go all the rounds, he went on the card. Yeah, we gotta spin it back. We gotta spin it back.
I
See,
think Garcia need to go one more fight, rematch Tank. If he beat Tank again, then go.
I feel like that's how the boxing industry is finna go with that. Actually, and that is a good
But
analogy. I like that.
He's not gonna beat Tank though.
That's a good theory.
I don't think he'll beat Tank. But if he do,
He's a
you gotta
wild-
beat him twice.
He's quick, but
Cause
he's
Tank,
wild.
Tank, the whole time he this. Devin Haney tried to, what is it? The shuffle.
the Philly shell or
Philly
whatever.
shell, and
He
it's
just
like,
don't
bro,
punch.
only one person can do that.
But got turned to Philly cheese.
Philly
He's
cheese.
cooked.
Look,
Hibachi?
it's like there's no, especially with that power and that left hook that Ryan Garcia has, and the speed, in the distance that he was allowing Ryan Garcia to give, because I see the reach was it's almost a 3.5 inch difference. Ryan Garcia has a 70-inch reach, and then you have Devin Haney with a 67 reach,
Yeah.
67, 66-inch reach.
But like you said, like Javante Davis, bro, just being a fighter, like and being Tank Davis himself, bro, it shows that fighting is not a sport of like how many punches you gonna throw. Just being smart within itself, you can like be loading up, you can feel him out. You know what I'm saying? And Garcia, like I would say, he's very like quick, but very.
He
much
get tired.
He's a wild fighter. Like he shows where he's weak at. Like
He
you know
dropped
what I'm
that right hand when he bring that left.
saying? Right. So like
That's how he got
I'm
caught.
gonna tear that up.
yeah, bro,
Yeah.
like that one punch, that's all you need, bro. Like your ass can be sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah, I second on that point because Ryan Garcia definitely is a combination fighter.
Come on, bro.
Like when he hit that after that left, he like to go with a straight or a pat. You feel what I mean? Like, cause he know he don't have that strength to just knock somebody. He might have the strength to hit that temple. You feel me? And get him out and daze a little bit. But that next right or that pat, that next hit is gonna get him down because he don't have the strength. That's why I say Bud would kill him. Bud would almost kill him. Like not destroy. Like he's stronger than Javante.
What's the weight difference?
Between Ryan and
Like they all in the same,
Weight class.
Bud and Ron. Cause I feel like Haney, it was shown, he don't punch hard enough to even get with Ron. But I think in the same breath, I mean not Ron, but to get with Garcia. But in the same breath, Garcia don't punch hard to get through Tank. And then the same for Tank to Bud. Like, I don't know, it's just
Man, they had
it's a
Haney.
different
what's his
level.
real name?
Boy, fought already.
Bud Crawford. No, Tank and Bud haven't fought.
So
But
how
Bud
do we know?
Bud just a different type, bro. Like he,
I think we should see that fight. You heard it here.
I think it'll happen for sure. But I don't know. I feel like Bud.
Welterweight. So what is that?
I feel like Bud and them bigger.
Yeah,
Them boys
Big-
about 140.
140. They the same weight class.
Oh yeah, and Ryan going up to 147. I mean not Ryan, but Garcia going
Ryan
up.
But he fought Devin at 143.
He was 3 pounds over for
He
sure.
went in three. That's why he didn't get the belt.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I don't know. That-
So Ryan Garcia, I feel like your
Give
next
him a
bet
L
is to
and-
fight somebody else.
Keep his belt.
Yeah, they kept his belt. That's
He
petty.
gave him an L on that 30 and 0 and 11.
I think they
Let him keep
vacated.
the
I think the
belt.
way they do it is they vacate it. So technically, no one has that belt right now.
Right.
So he don't get to keep it. But
They
at the
they
same
announced the
time-
winner still.
Yeah.
He gets the money for fighting, but it's like that you could still
That
fight
title
for that. So he
open,
might come
yeah.
back, fight for that title
Yeah.
against somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, willing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the next fight for him could be that whole trilogy, the start of the trilogy of Ryan Garcia and Tank.
We
That's
seen
gonna
it
be
in
some
Mayweather Pacquiao.
interesting
We seen
boxing, boy.
I heard it here,
it. That'll
man.
be the new Mayweather Pacquiao.
That would.
That's cold.
That's cold.
Cold.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's,
it's just in my head now.
it's quality music. I thought you couldn't understand it.
You can't understand most of
He
people's
got
stuff.
He got some drugged out music. I agree.
And it's all
That
the
shit
same.
dope.
But he got some shit though. He got both sides. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, like that, I like half of the song I don't know what he was saying. All I heard was, cause I'm like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
Understood.
He said what you.
that's a small sample size though.
You feel me? I heard most of Kendrick Lamar's shit on a fire ass beat than the motherfucker that was featuring them. Look, before we go, if y'all could have one night with any celebrity, actor, singer, dancer, entrepreneur, who would it be?
Come on, first.
Ian, we start.
One. Ooh, I got it to two. You go first.
Any celebrity.
Any celebrity.
Okay.
Yeah, he indecisive. He gonna take him a minute.
Well, you got then. Go ahead.
You already on it?
No,
I got
no,
two.
Well, you
I
actually,
ain't-
you already.
No, I know I'm indecisive.
Go ahead and slide out like
I
an
know
old
I-
school-
Hey, Les,
like
I got
an
it.
old school
I
song.
got it. I'm finna split Coy Ray ass like a motherfucking banana peel. Do you hear me?
She's actually fine.
I'm
Nah,
finna
for real.
With the beef
her
and stock-
aesthetic, like her.
Nah, Koi pressure though.
Ooh, Tia Korean, that little
y'all
like,
straight
oh
number 10.
yeah, man,
1-0.
yeah, hey. You feel me? Drewski did it. Why
Druski
can't
and
I?
Ruby, yeah.
I'm inspired, Drewski.
Nice
You
shit,
got me, bro. I'm
Nice
inspired.
shit, Marshawn, you got
I'm
it.
inspired.
Boy, how you coming, my son?
You coming? What flavor? What flavor?
I'm gonna have to go Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh my God.
Sister Act Whoopi Goldberg
Y'all- y'all ain't-
or the real
This
Whoopi
nigga said
Goldberg?
Celie.
Which
Y'all ain't fucking with that?
This nigga said Celie.
you fucking with it?
No.
She gonna bump you, boy.
I come to the club checking my drink.
Yeah,
Oh
nah.
my God.
Nah,
yo.
all jokes aside though,
Hey, yo.
Whoopi?
Crash.
I'm gonna have to go.
She wanna get crushed.
So you said entrepreneur, entertainer, all of
Not a
that.
celebrity, yeah.
I'm gonna go Summerella. I don't know if y'all know who
Yeah.
Summerella
Oh, you
is.
talk. She's bad.
Summerella,
Aqua
like
Vibe, okay.
she was like
She goofy. too.
before.
That was Vine days. That was Vine
Listen,
days.
before the BBL
Oh,
and after.
nah, after the
And, like before.
Doubling back is crazy.
Listen, I wanted her with no ass. Now that she got, bro,
Now she brings something to the table.
she brought face card to the table at the
Nah, she
gate.
fine.
But now it's like Summerella.
and she goofy too. So
Come
yeah.
on, man, she
Yeah.
real deal funny. Like,
A vibe
She probably
for
would
sure.
fuck with a Druski nigga.
well,
See it.
she like girls though, so
She do?
yeah, she got a girlfriend,
Man, that's unfortunate.
like Young and May, like
That's
you
unfortunate.
know what I'm saying?
That's just dang.
Long as
Still
she
a-
happy.
Still a shot,
Still can shoot.
still a shot,
Still
but
can
yeah, she definitely like girls. But Summerella,
Okay, Ian.
at me,
What you talking about?
get at me, cause we going up.
What you talking about? You either going up with me or staying there.
I'm gonna go. I got a thing for them reds, shotty reds.
Sexy?
Red?
Nah.
I was just like, get it sexy.
She was my other option.
But them reds, not that one though.
Okay.
I don't like that one.
Who?
But, I'm
Talking
gonna
about
go.
Layla Red? Who you talking about?
Who that? Oh,
Red ball.
shit. I'm gonna go. I like Lauren. Fool. I'm gonna go Lauren.
Lauren who?
Lauren London?
Lauren London.
Oh, he want a one man. A
I
one
like
man.
Lauren, bro.
You want a
I feel
woman?
like she gon' be like my best friend. Like she gonna be like my home.
Oh, he looking for love. Okay.
like,
Okay.
but at the end of the day, like,
That's one night though. She leaving you and getting on.
You
on
hear
that.
me?
We
hear
did
me?
say
did
one
say-
night.
That's what I said. I'm
No, I said my
I'm a
wife.
slut though in the back of my head. Slick.
Yeah.
Tiana Trump. I changed my shit. Tiana Trump. Tiana Trump.
I like
Trump.
Kaylani. Fuck it, I'm going
Kaylani.
Kaylani. I feel like she gonna do some crazy shit. Kaylani's so
y'all got me
bad.
thinking now.
He's
'Cause
so bad.
We said one night. I went wife. I'm tripping.
I ain't even gonna cap. I was finna go. Yeah, I was finna go Golden Globe. You feel me? 2 Academy Award winning, 8 primetime Emmy Award
What
winning.
else?
You feel me? Angela Bassett.
Ooh-wee.
You feel me? I like a little seasoning on it.
Hey, ham hock.
You feel
Ham
me?
hock. Turkey necks.
Ham
smoked.
hogs, turkey
That's real
necks,
seasoning.
collard greens, mac and cheese, 4
I'm
cheese.
hungry.
You feel me?
4 cheese?
Yeah.
With the crispy edge.
Crispy, yeah, burnt edge, yeah. She cooking
She's
too.
different.
She's different for sure. But you know, that's wifey. You know,
Facts.
one night I might go Halle Berry.
Oh man. Okay.
Halle Berry.
Yeah, you like a cougar. I done
yeah.
clocked you. You like
I can't,
Well, like
like a
I
cougar.
can't mess with no young feline. I need my woman to be able to get her food herself. Feel what I mean? I like a woman that know how to hunt.
Say no
Feel
more.
me? You feel me?
I think he want to
One night, or for the rest of my life. You feel me?
could go either way. He could go either way.
Halle, you know, I feel like she would have fun. You know, I feel like she would take me to a nice Soho lounge. You feel me? We get a drink, vibe, we elevate.
Love Jones, Halle.
You know,
Or is she on Love Jones?
He talking about monster ball. Hell,
I'm talking about, hey, look, I'm talking about that scene.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that scene,
Understood.
Halle Berry.
Hey, that's that couch, Hallie.
Yeah, the couch. I want that couch Halle.
That's that make me feel good.
Stupid.
No cap.
If you know, you know.
Oh God.
Going Halle, man. I know she going. We gonna have a fun time.
Yeah, you remember that scene?
Hey, you feel me? I ain't heard no pressure about her. I ain't heard no negative, comments about her. Yeah, I feel like we would have fun. After that Soho, you feel me? We might go to a little, we might be in LA at the time, so hit the Soho around like 9, 10 o'clock. You feel me? Coachella might be going. She might give me the back.
This sound like the first date. Ollie, you booked. Hey.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. You feel me? We go to Coachella. We get the back, backstage passes. We watch Lauryn Hill and her son. You feel me? Go on stage. You feel me? We on some Jamaican vibes. She whining it on, you know what I mean? Type shit. And I feel like the vibe's just gonna be immaculate to the point where she ain't gonna wanna leave me. And I ain't gonna wanna leave her. And it'll be a fun night. You feel what I mean?
I'm crying and shit. That shit was beautiful, nigga.
Yeah, that would be a beautiful night.
And not honorable for a slut.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro.
Yeah. Well, what Charleston White say? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, all right, so check it. So earlier I sent you guys a picture. It states 1 through 6
Okay.
of incarcerated females. Which one are you bailing out? Right? We're going to have this video lay over for this, right?
Okay.
Which one are you bailing out of all of these 6 incarcerated females? I want you guys to take a good look at the PPP fraud, robbery, trapping, murder, assault, prostitution might stay in that bitch, though.
No, I ain't gonna right to it.
Put her under that.
I see 5 options in mine.
Give her the chair. Give her the chair.
Is that Ronald? That's Ronald McDonald now.
Who you bailing out? For me personally, looking at the roster right now, because it's not about how they look, too. It's also about what they did, because they could easily do it again.
I'm shallow.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
I might go, if I go with murder, I don't know how crazy she is. You feel me? What she said? Hey, y'all remember Madea? What she said? Remember the jail scene? Remember the jail scene? She was like, what was it? She made cakes. It was the
Also the hot grits.
That she went to jail.
Oh, she was.
Oh, chocolates for my chocolate. The Hispanic
What?
girl.
Yeah,
was
what
crazy
she
as
say?
hell.
How many she made?
I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember.
Oh, okay. I ain't picking murder though. She said I had 15. And then she said, "What? No, 50 murder. 50 counts." She said 50. 50. So I'm not going murder, and she look I don't know.
Like, she with it. She enjoyed
She
it.
looked like she been through something. You know, this is probably her third time, fourth time in there, and she's just, accepted it. Assault. She might slash your tires. She might, key your car. She might call the police and be like, he did this to me.
She
And
gonna have you
they're
in
most
jail.
they're most definitely
She
believing
like
that.
she hit hard too.
Right.
Nah, for real.
Crazy. But that type of female.
He like it. He like it.
You like the assault? It says assault underneath it.
But it's
Feed
like,
on me.
don't hit me. Like,
No, this is assault. You're getting assault.
What you
Nah,
think
son.
assault is?
You're getting assault.
That boy saw ass and got excited.
That's what I'm saying. I might go with look. I might
That's
go.
just the
I'm
word.
going with PPP or trapping, because either one of them give me money, and they could easily not get caught rather than robbery.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I might go with PPP fraud.
so you going one.
Ooh, I don't
I'm
know.
going with one.
Okay.
So, and that's what you factoring in charges and
What she could do to you?
and what she looked like. Cause like if that's the case, I was in between 1 and 2, PPP fraud and robbery. But like robbery might set me up, even though she bad.
Yeah, cause see, robbery is like, it's not wire transaction stealing. This is
She said
you feel me, while you not looking type shit in my crib, and I look up, my chain gone, I'm down $500 out my wallet, and you use my credit card for some Amazon transactions. I don't know, and you might be bad as hell, so I might forgive you.
Shit,
I
go
don't want
get
to
it. I
be
like
in that.
that.
I don't want to be in that trance. I can't. PPP
PPP
fraud.
gonna put some money in your pocket though.
That's what I'm saying.
She gonna get a bag with you.
And I'm gonna tell her bring it to me cash.
Y'all finna get booked.
You think the
Cash? Nah, if I got it cash though.
You think if she not doing PPP fraud, she not finna scam your cars too?
you think the methods froze after she got up?
She got her little book. She finna go get right.
Them
Yeah, she
pieces
finna get
still
right.
hitting.
Nah,
I'm going with one.
me.
I'm going with one. You going with robbery?
robbery.
She bad.
We hit licks together.
So one.
You're
Yeah,
the lick, bucko.
You're the lick.
Or the tape bucko.
You're the lick.
So who is?
I'm going with one.
I'm one.
All right, bet.
Dose.
PPP fraud.
5 me.
Robbery. 5?
5 me. I'm standing on business.
Assault is crazy.
Assault does not have to
She
be.
gonna-
You like that
hands
shit
on.
though? You a
It
freaky
does not have
ass
to be-
nigga.
It could be like
You can
maybe
really get it.
verbal, but in a sense, you are.
She look like she verbally assaulting people. That's what you're telling me.
I don't know about assault
I
though.
feel like she gonna have you
50 men.
you gonna end up in jail because at some point you
She
gonna
wear
defend
black
yourself. Chill out.
She wear black Porsches. I know so.
She too pretty to wear black forces.
That's the setup.
Man, she.
And she look like she about 6 foot. She look like she a tall. Her collarbones connect to her neck.
Hey, what Glock say? He gonna die by. He gonna die behind that. She gonna die by that shit. I need a rider.
Well, man, y'all just got a taste of the females in our taste of what we like if it all came down to it, and this was our last option. So we got PPP fraud for me and my boy Marshawn. You feel me? We're a little bit more smarter. You feel me? Nick, robbery. You the lick. Okay, we understand that. But hey, right, exactly. You do the licking too. And then Ian, you just
Ryan
basically,
Garcia.
right. And you like to get Devin Haney. Three and you out, and you still gonna get up and be like, shit, I want the
Hey,
belt.
You touch me, you going to jail, bitch.
You gonna bail it back out?
No,
Yeah.
You bailed her out the first time?
they're not.
Black men.
If I see you with a
society.
black eye, I know
That was a little bit of a taste, man. Hey, man. Episode 11. We've explored the world of relate, navigated the hate. Man, next week, let's link up with the weekly update. This is Relate or Hate. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And let's just keep elevating. Peace. A-Town down.